It was time for the dreaded mammogram. We all hate them, but this time it was different. The doctor wanted me to have an ultrasound. That didn't bother me. I had them dozens of times before. I knew what they looked like on the monitor, but this time was different. I knew in the pit of my stomach what it was. Yet when he recommended a biopsy, I fell apart. I was horrified, I was scared to death, and all I could think of was my family, about my grandchildren, and what I might miss out on. And when the call came, the only words I heard were positive carcinoma. I handed the phone to my husband and I told him, "You talk to her. I'm not having cancer." I sat and watched CSI and crocheted an Afghan. But the next morning, reality hit, so I did what I knew I had to do. I called Roswell Park and made an appointment.
Mine goes back 7 years ago, and it actually was a very joyous late winter. Michelle, my wife, and I both worked at Bosie's, and one lunchtime she said, "Bill, you got to come over to my room for a minute." And I did, and we went across the hall into this room, and she said, "We're going to have a baby." Awesome, right? He's not here, I don't think, but John Northrop insisted. I don't know what caused that. But beside the point, that was in February. In March, I ended up going into Roswell because of a mole on my back, and they diagnosed me with stage 3 melanoma throughout my lymph system. Cancer did not fit into our schedule. I made a choice of going homeopathic, naturalistic. I found a doctor who was an oncologist, but he strictly deals with cancer. And the doctors were rather amazed at what was happening, but supported me every step of the way. Their comments were, "Whatever you're doing, Bill, keep it up," because their diagnosis said people in my stage had an average of 3 years to live. And as I mentioned, that was 7 years ago. The support system of family, friends, community, whoever around you, and your attitude that cancer doesn't fit in my life probably are the main things that get you through this.
left this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Right foot, again.
The Luminary Ceremony is an opportunity for us to all come together and remember why we're here at the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Our track is illuminated by Luminaria. Each one represents a treasured relationship. They represent people, each with a name and a story to tell. They are our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our sons, our daughters, our friends, and our loved ones. We love these people, we remember them, we celebrate them, and we fight back against this disease for them. As these luminaria glow through the night, they represent our shared vision for a cancer-free future.
I celebrate the life of my husband, Bill, and the reason we do the relay is to help others with this fight. The way you get through this is with a strong support system, and we've been very blessed with our family, our friends, and the school, ECS. The teachers here were very supportive of our sons when they went through this, and I celebrate all of you for the support you've given us and the support everyone here tonight has. So celebrate your families.
I remember walks around the pond, picnics with my freshly made strawberry jam sandwich with my grandma. I remember great big bear hugs and naps in the black leather chair with my grandfather bear. I also remember learning that hearing aids do not stay in your ears on a roller coaster, but they do land in your lap. These are the memories that I have lost to cancer. I just wish that my children would have been able to meet them and make memories of their own.
As I look out at everyone here today, I see many different people from all seasons of their lives, but we all have one thing that brings us together here: cancer. The time is now to fight back against this disease. We all must band together. We all have a part. We all can do something in this fight. We all need to encourage our loved ones to get their cancer screenings. The time is now to fight for a cure.
Hope. Hope is an expectation, an outlook, a desire. Hope is being optimistic. Hope is making cancer give you more than it could take away. Hope is the lives represented here tonight in over 800 of these beautiful luminaria. Those lives and the lives of their families are forever bound together, not by cancer, but by hope.
I now invite everyone to join us together in a solemn lap to honor or in memory of someone close to you who has faced or fought cancer.